How's it going, guys? Tony here with Christian, and today we are going to share our pickups from Grumpy Bob's Emporium. Let's check it out. Okay, guys, so we recently went to Maryville, Illinois, and we wanted to check out this game store. I heard a lot of cool things about it, and if you're in that area, go check it out. You will not be disappointed. They literally have a little bit of everything. I have a video on my channel covering the entire store. Check that out. And I go literally room by room, check out their stock, check out their inventory, and also their games. So yeah, check that out, see what they have. Christian, what did you think of the store before we get rolling into our pickups?
It's a pretty cool store. Full of video games, movies, toys.
Yeah, there were a lot of toys. And there were a lot of things in there that I was surprised by. They had some like Water World toys, stuff like that. And I'm like, I haven't seen this for ages. So I'm going to let Christian go first. And Christian didn't get any video games, but he actually got a lot of literature. Now, some of this stuff we didn't get all of this stuff at Grumpy Bob's. We also hit up a ton of thrift stores. Did we go to any other games? Yeah, we did go to a couple game stores. So this is a mixture. I remember what I got from where, and I think you only got the DBZ mangas, whatever they're called. So go ahead and show them what you got.
Dragon Ball Z manga, Volume 1, Volume 2.
So Volume 1 and Volume 2.
And Volume 3.
So they had a really good deal. Buy two, get one free. And hooked Christian up that way. And then what else did you get?
Got these two Minecraft handbooks. One for me and one for my brother.
Cammy. He's been on the channel before. And then we watched this on Friday night, Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F. And it's a pretty decent movie. And I own this, and I just gave it to Christian. So, yeah. He is really into Dragon Ball Z. When I was about 13, 14 years old, I discovered Dragon Ball Z and absolutely loved it. So, kind of glad he's getting into that phase. He kind of went the same way I went. Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z. So next he's probably going to start playing Magic the Gathering. Hope not. Don't play that crap. That crap sucks. Alright, I'll show you guys what I got. First of all, huge shout out to Grumpy Bob's. And yeah, he got one too, so did my wife. And they gave us some t-shirts. And to me, this was like just so kind of them. They were super nice to us. They let us take a full, tour of the entire building, film there. We got some interviews, and they were just super nice to us. And I also brought in a ton of stuff for trade, and the trade value was right on. So pretty happy about that. Thank you, Grumpy Bob's. Thank you so much for your hospitality and just opening your doors up to us and welcoming us. That was really cool. You guys are really cool. Okay, so I have a box of games. So first off, Dishonored 2 limited edition. Got this at GameStop, basically $5. They were on sale 4. So if it's $9.99 and under, you can get 4 for $20. So I got that deal. They're scattered in here. Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles Wii. That's a really good game. Some Wii U stuff. Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. I don't have that. That was a pretty good price there. Rayman Legends, the Wii U. Didn't have it. I had this on the PS3 and I think the 360. This is an excellent game, by the way. We also hit up a ton of thrift stores, and here's the deal, okay? I am actually going to have a vendor booth at Missouri Game Con. So I'm actually trying to go out of my way to find stuff for that booth. It's not necessarily a vendor booth. It's not the main reason why I got it, but it's a sponsor booth. So I'm going to try to stock up as many games as I think I can sell. I'm actually going to keep this one though. SpongeBob SquarePants, the Yellow Avenger. PSP, whatever. This is one of those games where I'm going to sell off. Assassin's Creed 3, Xbox 360. Assassin's Creed 2, Xbox 360. I don't plan on getting a whole lot for that. These are some other titles that I already own. Air Combat, PlayStation 1. I love Air Combat. I love Ace Combat. Need for Speed 2. I'm going to have to double check to make sure I don't have this. And I'm also going to make sure I have the black label. I might have the greatest hits, so I'm going to put that one off to the side. Jeopardy. This is Jeopardy. Alex Trebek, man. I was devastated by the news. And just keep fighting. Keep fighting. You're so brave to keep filming and keep doing your job. And just keep at it, man. Also, in like manner, Wheel of Fortune! Yeah. I already own it, so I'm going to sell it at Mo Game Con. I got this at a thrift store. I think it's... I don't know. It's a newer R.L. Stine Goosebump book. Halls of Horror. Claws. Never heard of it. These newer ones, I don't know hardly anything about them. I don't know. And then, this is staying in the collection. This is one that I've looked for years and years and years. And yes, I do own it on the GameCube. Mary-Kate and Ashley, Sweet 16, License to Drive on the PlayStation 2. We actually played this. We were going to do a Let's Play of this game. And we could not get past some of the mini games. It's absolute garbage, by the way. Check it out. And here's another thrift store find, Pac-Man. So this is one of the NES Classic Series games on the Game Boy Advance. Didn't have it. Plastic. I am also trying to go for a complete Game Boy Color set. So I had to stock up when I saw these games. This is Bomberman Max Blue Champion. Carmageddon. The 64 game is one of the worst games ever made. This is funny. Billy Bob's Hunting and Fishing. And Commander Keen, Activision. And then the crown jewel of my Game Boy collection, Game Boy Color collection, besides NSYNC Get to the Show, is Welcome to My Underground Lair. So yeah. Alright, let's get to my Grumpy Bob pickups here. So, I do collect some toys. They had a ton of toys. And I could have spent all of my money, all my trade money in toys for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. But I just got to select a few. I got Michelangelo here. I think he's broke, unfortunately. But you're supposed to like hit his chest and his head pops up like that. So he's... I guess I didn't look at him too closely. And then here's like Green Beret, Raphael, and look, his feet are all messed up. I think I need to... Well, it looks like I can replace or fix him. He's just loose. And then this guy too, he's from TMNT. It's like a little robot dude. And here are the games I got. Derby Stallion 96. And this is a Super Famicom game. The only reason I got it is because of this. I'm going to do some research. I don't know. I think you could like take that and play it other places, I guess. I don't know. I know that this series is really, really popular in Japan, even to this day. Derby Stallion 96. And just a few more games here. Bible games on the NES. Bible Adventures. Oh yeah, complete end box. I absolutely love Bible Adventures. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm so glad to have a complete end box. And then on top of that, I might go for a complete inbox Color Dreams Wisdom Tree set. I don't know. They did have Noah's 3D Ark there on the Super NES, but Exodus, Journey to the Promised Land, complete inbox. And then I saw this, and since I heard the news about the Sega Genesis Mini and Castlevania Bloodlines being included on the set, I had to pick this up. I had to get it. The price might be a little high, but I use trade credit, and usually if it's higher, marked higher in a game store, and I use game credit, or store credit, excuse me, it doesn't hurt as much. Okay, because usually whenever I trade stuff in, I'm not going to say I ripped stores off, but I did not pay what I got in for trade, if that makes any sense. So, Castlevania Bloodlines. Really, really good game. Really fun game on the Sega Genesis. And I can't wait to review this sucker. That's really the main reason why I got it. Is so that I can review it when the time comes to go through all 40 games on the Sega Genesis Mini Collection. So yeah, and just to have it in the collection. Alright, so that's what I got. Again, I want to just huge shout out to Grumpy Bob's. You guys are so cool. You guys are so awesome. And just really appreciate the hospitality. Really appreciate everything that you guys did for us when we were there. And again, check out our video for the full store tour. And thank you guys very much for watching and checking out our pickups video. Have a great rest of your day. Christian, what are you doing? You didn't say bye. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye.